It's Ziggs. All right, what does Ziggs do? Let's find out.
Another explosion!
Oh my god, that's loud. I forgot to turn down the volume for myself. I almost went deaf, which is kind of funny because Ziggs blows stuff up, so maybe. I don't know.
Another day! Another explosion!
Okay, we're safe.
This'll be a blast!
All right, fantastic stats already. 3 mana, 3/4, boys. In Shurima and Bandle City. 3 mana, 3/4. Very good stats. His name is Ziggs. He does the following. Attack. You guys are surprised in Shurima? Where is he supposed to be from? I have no idea, chat. I don't even know what Ziggs does. I'm sorry. Shurima? PNZ? Well, too bad, boys. They're not changing it now. No matter what you say, they're not changing it now. Me personally, I don't even play League of Legends, so I have no idea what I'm supposed to expect. Anyway, let's look at this. 3 mana, 3/4, attack, deal 1 to my blocker and the enemy nexus. That looks like a PNZ ability. What? Wait, why are you role-playing Shurima? Ziggs, come on, brother. What? That doesn't make sense. Budget MF. Yeah, but 1 more HP. Keep that in mind. You've destroyed 4+ allied landmarks this game. Okay. All right. Listen, he had to be Shurima if this is the case. Otherwise, he would be like Echo 2.0 where you can only play him in Shurima. But he is PNZ. Interesting. You've destroyed 4+ allied landmarks this game. That's very easy to do. It's the same as Xerath. Let's see the rest, boys. Calm your horses.
You throw a bomb at one bandle gunner, you throw it at us all.
Yeah, that's why they're called explosives.
Yeah, I like him already.
Light the fuse. 1, 2, come on!
Wouldn't be a quest without some danger.
We'll see the cards afterwards. For now, I want to see the gameplay.
Bombs away!
Isn't this Ruben Zoo's design? Yes, it is. It is indeed.
Ha! I got an idea.
What is that thing do?
Explodes, of
All
course.
right, is he leveling?
Go ahead.
But what are those explosives, dude? Okay, we need to see the cards.
My smoke!
I am loving it so far. Anything to do with explosives on the board, I'm super happy about. That's a cool animation, dude. All right, Ziggs, 3 mana 4. Okay, that's amazing stats. Considering he can level up by like mana 4/5, 3 mana 4/5 is ridiculously good stats. It doesn't get much better than that. Animation is amazing. And he levels up super easy in deck. He doesn't need to see anything happen. Attack. Deal 2 to my blocker and the enemy nexus. Already very good. When an allied landmark is destroyed, deal 2 to the enemy nexus. Oh boy, that's oh crap. Oh crap. Listen, that's interesting. That's a win con right there. That's a super decent win con. That's some serious damage. Every one of your landmarks want to get destroyed because we have a destroy landmark archetype. Now you're getting even more value on top. And not only that, he also has the attack thing that pushes 2 damage. That's a lot of damage to face. And I think we're starting to get to the point where we're outscaling damaged cards versus healing cards. I'm not sure if most healing decks can keep up with this. And the fact that he's 3 mana 5 HP is insane. That's crazy strong. Holy smokes. Yeah, I think Star Shipping needs to be unnerfed because I feel like there might not be enough healing to deal with this. Like, the stats are too high. Aggro meta, I'm gone. Well, we can't know that yet. You've yet to see me build my Karma decks. Chill! Relax. We're not there yet. Yo, what's up, Aaron? I need to see what these bombs do, though. I'm curious.
Fire in the hole!
Bring the boom.
I'll look at these in a bit.
Not have a repeat of last time.
I want to see the full video first.
That guy's eyebrows grew back.
Let's get him, squad.
I really want to know what these do. Destroy a landmark. What? Destroy a landmark and deal 3 to face?
Thank you for your content, Grapelong. I can't make normal streams, but your content has helped me make it through the past 2 weeks.
3 to anything. Oh my god.
Big boom coming right up. Boom, boom.
That's actually scary. Oh, so, like, right here, for example, it's a good example. If you were to play this spell, what is this called again? I forget. Hourglass on your unit, he would deal 2 damage at the end of the turn. Even if this didn't hit face, this would still be 2 damage at the end of the turn because the landmark gets destroyed after countdowns. So even if, like, he had 2 HP left, like, all of these cards are still burn cards. Like, you're getting so much value out of this. Like, even this does damage to face. Everything around landmarks does damage to face. If you play the new 7 mana cost card that revives everything as a landmark, that can be like 8 damage to face as well. Like, it just gives so much value in terms of burn. Like, it's like an Ezreal, basically. Yeah. Scorched Earth is literally 4 damage to face. Like, every single landmark card gets more value. Do we know it summons only 1 landmark? Listen, I still have this open. We still have Yo Mama saying it's 100% true. I'm still waiting. Don't get me started. I'm still waiting. All right, here are the cards. Let's have a quick look at this. First of all, what is Ziggs' signature card? Wait, it doesn't say? I'm going to assume it's Bouncing Bomb. 3 mana, slow, deal 2 to an enemy, or deal 1 to 2 enemies. It's really bad as a main deck card, but it's not horrible as a champion card. It's not the worst thing in the world as a champion card. Also, do keep in mind, guys, this is Bandle City, and we haven't really seen any damage removal from Bandle City except for darkness, right? So this is kind of cool. Go to Mobalytics. So anyway, it's pretty bad for a main deck card, but I think it's okay as a champion spell. It gives him some removal versatility. I kind of dig it. It's not horrible. Let's look at Inventive Chemist. So this is the bomb we were seeing this whole time. Inventive Chemist, when summoned, summon a Scrappy Bomb. It is a 1 mana, countdown 3, or when I'm destroyed, deal 1 to the enemy nexus. Basically, a worse, the 2-1 that does 1 damage to nexus every time it attacks. In strict stats. But it has the payoff at giving you a landmark, which is synergistic with the new deck archetype we have. It's at least 1 mana? Yeah, well, that is 1 mana as well. What do you mean? The 1-drop that is a 2-1, deal 1 damage to nexus is a 1 mana card. That one is strictly better than this in isolation. Now, that said, this card is strictly better in a deck that focuses on landmark destruction. So, this is a great card. This card is fantastic. This card is an enabler. I was thinking how to get landmarks to activate for Xerath early on, and the only one I could think of was the 1-drop they gave us. This is so much stronger. This summoning a landmark together with other Shuriba cards like the 2-drop that summons a landmark, Rolling Sands, this is going to be insane. This card is absolute staple. This card is going to be insane in any landmark destruction deck. Fantastic card. In that deck, I cannot see this ever not being played in a Xerath deck. Now, I don't know if this is going to see like how strong it is in a Ziggs deck. I'm assuming it's the same case because you want to level up Ziggs or Xerath really early. 1 mana, drop a unit and a landmark is fantastic. You have to love it. It's Bandle City. I'm aware of that. Yes, I'm aware. Ziggs Mono Shurima. It's actually possible. I'm not even kidding. It's actually possible. But then again, you don't really want to be aggro in Mono Shurima. I mean, you could, but you don't need to be. It's hard to say. Then again, oh my god. Do you guys realize how quickly you're going to level the Sun Disc? Because that's 2 champions that level up a mana 4. Like back in the day, the fastest one to level up was Azir, and Azir took a bit of time to level. This is insane. He has no Ascended form, that's true. Actually, does that even count then? Does it have to be Ascended for it to work? He doesn't have an Ascended form, that's a good point. That is true, he doesn't have one. Yeah, it's only Ascended, I think you're right. 2 mana, 3/2. Already has fantastic stats and is Yule region. Let's see what it does. Bomber Twins. I love the art, by the way. When I'm summoned, create a random landmark that costs 2 or less in hand. Ooh, in hand. That's decent. That's decent. The landmark is, of course, not as good as draw card. So this is not 2 mana, 3/2 draw card. This is actually decent. Like, 2 mana, 3/2 draw a subpar card. Pretty cool card. Pretty solid. Will it see play? Depends how many 2-drops we have that are viable. It might. It's a decent card. Inspection passed. I'm guessing this is from this. Yes, it is. So this is a 6 mana 6/6. Very basic stats, baseline stats. Round start, create an inspection passed in hand. And this is a 0 mana slow fleeting, destroy an allied landmark to deal 3 to anything. Wow. That is interesting. Okay, so that's how you get it. And you get 1 per turn. That's a lot of value. Mana 6 is kind of too late, though. But the thing is, it's a good body. It's a 6/6. It's not like you're dropping a... if this was a 4/4, for example, this would never see play. You got to think like Jack, yeah. Jack from... the reason Jack is playable is because he's a 5/5 for 5. Imagine if Jack was a 4/4. Probably never sees play. 6 mana 6/6. It's good enough of a body that you're not going to fall behind on board. And this gives every... Because here's the problem. And I was thinking about this deck a lot. When was this? 12 hours ago when I was talking about Xerath. The problem with this deck is literally going to be the following. You're going to be playing landmarks, which means you're not developing board, which means your opponent is getting ahead on board, which means you lose to other aggro decks. You're going to lose to discard aggro. You're going to lose to burn aggro. You're going to lose to spider aggro because you're going to die way too quickly from having a lack of blockers due to having to spend your early mana on landmarks.
Jinx broke up with Ziggs and now he is rampaging in Shurima.
I like that. This is a little bit late for the aggro lineup per se, but this does... Like every card that makes these kinds of landmarks have even more value is an amazing card. Because like this on its own is meh. This plus this is already pretty good. This plus the fact that it levels up Ziggs and Xerath makes it really good. So every one of these little effects we can add onto it. This is not necessarily OP on its own, but it's OP considering it makes every one of these stronger. So I think this is very solid. Like imagine you draw this on mana 7. You've already leveled Ziggs. What real use are you getting out of him? If you have this on board, you love this top deck. It's a 1 mana 2/1 with a bomb that does 1 damage to Nexus with a target for inspection passed. So it adds extra value to your deck. Because of that, I think this card is actually pretty decent. Now, I don't think it's broken. I don't know if it is, but I think it's a decent card and it can definitely see play. It kills a lot of annoying units. 3 damage is significant and 3 damage for 0 mana is insane. I don't think you guys understand how good it is to play a 1 mana card that can deal 3 damage to anything. It's pretty strong. Like this is free get excited out of your hand without having to discard anything. Very solid. All right. Next, we have... I want to look at the bomb. Mega Inferno Bomb. Deal 1 to all enemies, then do it again. All right, here's the thing. I actually don't think this even goes through Spell Shield, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, this will... both damage points get denied by Spell Shield. So for example, let's say you have Let's say you have Sivir on board and somebody plays this. Your Sivir should lose no HP to this, I think. I think your Sivir takes... It just breaks the Spell Shield, but it doesn't do anything else. This is basically, for all intensive purposes, deal 2 damage to everything, except for it splits it into 2 separate instances, which means it'll proc Braum twice if Braum is leveled up. It's not going to do damage to toughness, for example. There's a few examples of it. I only watch for his looks. Please don't judge me. That's okay, Garrett. I watch you only for your looks, too. So yeah, it's I think this is bad. I gotta say. I think this is no good. Avalanche is better. Of course. It's 3 mana cheaper. It's actually, I think, better than double 1 damage. Because this shouldn't go twice in the stack. You don't get 2 spells out of this. Worst card ever printed? I don't know about that. But against Last Breath? Okay, but like, what Last Breath unit has 1 HP after it dies? I mean, very few. It's like, there's a very few examples where this is actually better. And it's so expensive. I don't see this seeing play. It is in Bandle removal. Yeah, but it's 1 damage. Well, 2 damage to be fair. Still, I'm not a fan of it. It looks pretty bad to me. I'm actually shocked it's not an epic. I swear I'm shocked. This has every characteristic it needed to have to be an epic card. I think they misprinted this. I wouldn't be surprised if Inclined this was purple. Look at the name! Mega Inferno Bomb. Makes it sound like an epic. It's kind of silly how little damage it does for a Mega Inferno Bomb that costs 7 mana. I don't know whose idea this was. I'm sorry, chat. Mega Inferno Bomb. I hope the sound effect is ping, ping, I'm not impressed. Anyway, next card. We have the Arsenal. It's an 8 mana 8/6. Epic. We already know it sucks. But how much does it suck is the main question. I have a random keyword for each allied landmark you destroy. I mean, I'm assuming by the time you play this, you've destroyed like 5, 6. This has quick attack, overwhelm, elusive, spell shield. Holy crap, dude. Holy smokes. I don't know. It's a fun card. It's 8 mana, 6 HP. So it's very important whether this gets spell shield or not. If it doesn't hit spell shield, it's kind of meh. It really is kind of meh if it doesn't hit spell shield on 8. It kind of relies... If it hits spell shield, it's amazing. If it doesn't, it's debatable. So I think this is like a one of. Maybe more. Because if you're holding on to 1, you want to hold on to more. I don't know. It can hit 8 keywords, 6 impacts. Ooh, wow. Can you... Actually, that's a problem. You might be able to stack impacts. If that's the case, it doesn't say different keywords, which means you might be getting like multiple impacts, which is kind of scuffed. That's a good point. I don't know how that works yet. Anyway, cool card. I don't know how to grade this on how good it is, scale. I'm not sure. Hearthstone vibes, that's the exact thing. I was thinking the same thing. If it was a 7/7 with spell shield. All right. Hexplosive Minefield. A 1 mana landmark. We need more of these. When I'm summoned or destroyed, stun the strongest enemy. That's 2 stuns in 1. That's kind of cool. 2 stuns in 1 is kind of cool. I have to admit. Guys, stop saying Yasuo. Oh, you know what? I swear, listen. Riot could print a card that says 7 mana. Stun the unit your next opponent plays. And everyone's gonna be like, Yasuo! Oh my god, Yasuo! Guys, chill. Not every stun card is gonna make Yasuo viable. I know you guys want to see Yasuo viable, but relax. Relax, chat. Take it easy. This is not gonna make Yasuo. You guys are insane. Oh my god, dude. All right. And last but not least, we have Yordle Contraption. 5 mana slow. Destroy a landmark or create 2 random multi-region followers in hand. And it's slow. Not much else to say. All right. That's the new cards. That is all of it, I think. I want you to be honest. I'm just curious if this is true or not. Not much is different. Now we're talking. I mean, it's actually true. It's actually true. This is my life. This is my hair.